Hey friend, and welcome to today's episode of the Effective Living Podcast with your friend Joel Kayode. I'm so excited you are here because this episode is close to the heart. So let me begin by asking, what if you could wake up each morning with a light heart, not weighed down by the fears of what tomorrow might bring? What if you could move through life like a bird, joyful, unburdened, and free? What difference would that make in your life? That's exactly what informed today's episode of the Effective Living Podcast with what I have themed Live Like a Bird. Live like a bird. So let's discuss. Dear friend, think about this for a moment. Just as you know, birds don't plant crops. They don't have pantries where they stored up food or saving accounts. Yet, they don't lay awake to worry about where the next meal will come from or wondering how the next storm will affect their nest. Instead, every morning, they sing, they fly, they live, and they seem to do just fine. You see, though birds are not lazy, but yet they are not anxious either. They do what they were designed to do and trust that what they need will show up whenever they need it. I like the way the greatest rabbi who ever lived, he captured this beautifully when he said, "Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they?" Hey friend, kindly pause and let that sink in. Are you not much more valuable than the birds? Yes, I can affirm that 1,000 times you are better than the birds. Yet, so often you spend your days tangled up in worry. Worry about the future. Worry about something that may go wrong with your business, with your career, with your relationship. You even worry about things that you don't have control over. Come on, friend. But here is a truth to hold on onto. Worry never robs tomorrow of its sorrow. It only saps today of its joy. You must come to the awareness. Anxiety does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow, but only empty today of its strength. So friend, just like the birds, you were never designed to worry about what even the birds never worry about. I mean, what to eat, what to wear, where to live. Is life not more than food and the body more than the raiment? In other words, as long as you have your life intact in your healthy body and you show up at the place of your purpose, the higher forces that trusted you here will always make provisions for your needs. Dear friend, here is the mindset that you must cultivate to live an anxious-free life. You must come to the awareness that you never applied to show up here on earth. Did you? Neither did you discuss it with your parents before appearing here. In other words, your presence here is not accidental. You were purposed here, and whoever sent you here is responsible for your well-being as long as you live within the stipulations of your purpose. That is the way the birds live. The birds never cowered in their nests, worrying about the insufficiency of yesterday if there was anyone. Instead, they show up each day with so much vigor and excitement going about their activities for the day. And that prepared the forces of life to respond to their needs, because in all labor, there is profit. That's one law of life you must never forget. So what can we learn from the birds? It is one simple yet powerful thing. It is for you to live life fully each day. It is for you to trust deeply in the ability of the higher force that trusted you here to take care of you. And finally, You should let go of yesterday's disappointment and woes. So just ask yourself, what have I been carrying that I need to release? What fears are draining my joy today? What if truly I believe that I will be taken care of just like the birds? What joy and excitement will that add to my life? Dear friend, why I'm not saying that you shouldn't plan for tomorrow, nor am I saying that you should throw away cautions and all responsibilities. Absolutely not. But I'm saying release the worry, let go of the anxious grip of tomorrow, live now, breathe, and trust in the higher power that trusted you here to take care of you. You were created for more than the stress of paying bills and responsibilities. Instead, you were created to soar in purpose. So today, dear friend, choose to live life like a bird. Live with faith in your wings, a song in your heart, and peace in your soul. It will make so much difference in the journey of the rest of your life. I'm so glad that you are here to listen to this. If this resonated with you, kindly feel free to share it with someone who might need this gentle reminder not to be anxious. So until the next episode, when I show up on your screen, stay light, stay present, and keep flying free. Live anxious free. That is the effective living episode of today. For more courses that can help you to live effectively and anxious free, kindly join Life School via the link that is showing on your screen. Until the next time I pop up on your screen, I say cheers to an effective life.